Good morning, honorable ladies and gentlemen of the Truth Legacy platform and the entire grand community. My name is Pastor Donald OKORIE. It is approximately 5 minutes to 12 noon. Today is 13th day of May 2026, being Wednesday. I want to quickly address two important matters because it is a public thing. I would have loved to handle one of them privately, but the issue is escalating and it needs to be addressed properly. Number one thing I want to touch is the matter that has to do with TOCHUKWU, Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU. Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU, that is how I know him, Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU, who has an ongoing issue between Madam NGOZI Israel and Ambassador ZITA. I want to say something here. Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU is claiming that UCHE TOCHUKWU is claiming that the people that registered with him, who range in hundreds or in their thousands or thereabout, are asking for refund. They are asking for refund. That refund is not where the issue is. Where the issue is the catastrophe this man is about to cause for people under him who do not know. And my reason for bringing it on my platform through my channel is I know that God has given my voice a grace that when I talk about anything, it goes very far and wide for people to be aware of what is going on. This man, according to, because I have taken time to listen to his conversation between Madam NGOZI Israel and Ambassador ZITA, I have taken time to listen to those conversations. And he started by requesting for 100% refund and then graduated to requesting for 40% refund of the registration money. Now, that is where I am very, very concerned. The pioneer registration money, you requested for 100% refund, and the letter comes up to request for 40%. This calls for a very big concern. Anybody that understands what that type of move means will really be concerned. The people that requested, that told you they needed, because when you said 100% refund, that means if there were 5,000 people that registered through you, Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU, 5,000 of them requested officially from you that they want to refund. That is what that means. Now you came up later within the same period of time to demand for 40% refund. I have a question here. Are you saying that 60% of the people have declined? They have declined their request. Is it what you are saying? Or are you saying that 60% never made any request for that refund? And for that reason, you are not demanding for 40%. I want to bring this to the knowledge of everyone in the grand community that had one registration or the other through Pastor UCHE TOCHUKWU to be aware, because we are in a very, very dicey moment. If you make any mistake at this very point in time, somebody's witchcraft can take you off the track. Something pursuing somebody. This is one of the reasons why you need to be very careful who you are following in life. If you follow a man that is not coordinated, your life, you who is a follower, can never be coordinated. A man that fails at the point of success, and that is the person that is your anchor man, in a project, just have it in mind, you are going to fail at the point of success. So those of you that this subscription through him, this is a time your voice has to speak. Are you people telling Pastor Uche Tochukwu to demand for refund? Because Madam NGOZI Israel, Ambassador ZITA, are both telling him, we need your receipt. And he is insisting, I need 40% refund. You are not the only one that subscribed through these two women. You are not the only one. So if you are demanding for a refund, bring that to receipt. This is a very simple thing. Bring that to receipt, Pastor Uche Tochukwu. Bring it out and present to them. You know, one of the reasons when Pastor Uche Tochukwu raises issue in the grand community, I personally don't take it serious, is about 2 or 3 occasions, this man caused a very terrible problem. I was amazed on one occasion. He said he never did such a thing. He never said such a thing. I mean, something that was recorded, and you are saying you never said it. I told the person that was discussing with me that this man, if you watch the trend of his communication, he will say something and later comes out to deny himself, to say, I don't know anything about that. And it means there must be something wrong somewhere. Either he has a forgetful mind, or there may be a medical condition that is attached to what is happening to him. And from that moment, personally, I don't take him very serious. But why I am making this voice note is for the sake of the people, the people that subscribed under him. You guys have to wake up as quickly as possible to fight your battle, as quickly as possible, because as he is pushing and mounting pressure on these two ladies, there is one thing that is bound to happen. There is a level of patience somebody can exercise on anything. There is a level of tolerance somebody can exercise on matters that are irritating and provocative, and that person will react. If these two ladies will not decide that whatever thing that happens, anyone that passes through Uche Tochukwu must be head back, head down, you are not going to get any disbursement. And I told you people just yesterday that something can happen at any moment. Something, disbursement, not something. Disbursement will happen any moment from now. Disbursement is going to happen. And somebody wants to come and bewitch you. Somebody wants to come and disorganize your life when you have already gotten to the point of your celebration. This is a man who has registered people massively and collected heavy amount of money from registration. Even when he was registering people, he was still speaking against Pioneer. I mean, how can you be saying that you hate Abuja? Okay, leave Abuja and go to another part of Nigeria. You no go. But you will be saying, I hate Abuja, I hate Abuja. Are you not deceiving people? People that want to come there, settle down there, do business there, are you not deceiving them? You are telling them you hate that place, but you are still in the same place. You are still doing business there. That thing, it looks somehow. So I want people to use their own brain to think about this. That is it. That is the truth. The endurance of these women, I have listened to their voice note. I haven't called any of them this morning. But their voice note, I want everybody to pay attention to me. Women have a way of enduring matters. And also they have a way of escalating matters. If you bring a man, you bring a woman, and they provoke both of them, a woman may react in a way that will look like what is going on. A man may take it for some time. But let me tell you, When the man will take it and they react, it may be very disastrous. A woman may react and go back. Like now, they are reacting, making voice notes. It's part of reaction. By the time they will now carry out the reaction that a woman is known for, UCHE, TOCHUKWU, and all the people that registered under him will be nowhere to be found anymore. Women can go very far to build. They can go very far to destroy. I want those of you that are the people that subscribe for Pioneer through Pastor UCHE, TOCHUKWU to use your brain now. This is the time to advise yourselves and call that man to order, because I know majority of you do not know what is going on. Majority of you under him don't know what he is even doing. Now you are asking for a refund of subscription you did lesser than the amount of money you paid, and you are being told provide your receipt. The receipt you use for payment is now a wahala. These people are telling you provide the receipt. It's not a wahala. It is better when people gather together to advise somebody. It's always good, but when you advise yourself, it gives more better result. Pastor UCHE, TOCHUKWU, advise yourself in this matter. Let that thing that used to trouble you, because for me, I know who you are. I know that when some certain things happen, you react. Within 1 hour, 2 hours, 24 hours, a week, you will come back again to say you didn't know when such a thing happened. So whatever that is influencing you at the moment to be doing what you are doing, and I'm calling on your attention now, allow that thing to disengage from you, so that you will not jeopardize innocent Nigerians that pass through you, who may not even know what you are doing at the moment. The next one I want to touch is the issue that has to do with a claim that you cannot receive more than 200 million naira in your account. I don't know this type of people. I don't know. People are carrying out transactions that are worth billions. I don't know that policy, whether it is in his bedroom where they stayed and raised that type of policy. As far as the source of your income is genuine, legitimate, fire the money, it will go. Wire it will go. Somebody is telling me that, listen, this matter of limit, is it not one of the first things that was handled? One of the first things the government and the authority concerned handled, clearing everything, and you are coming to bring us from the time of Adam. You want to take us back to the time of Adam. I don't know what is in the spirit of some of you that are doing all these type of things. Grand community, there is no any problem anywhere. When they get to the point of commencing disbursement, they are going to commence it. Anything like limit and the rest of them has nothing to do with what is going on. I want everybody to be relaxed. Be relaxed and wait for that very singular moment. We are already in it. This is why I am troubled about the first matter I addressed. How can you come up at a time like this to deny people what belongs to them? You requested for 100%, from 100% to 40%. And I believe, God, that all this rubbish will surely come to an end with disbursement taking place. God bless every one of us in the system. And I believe that what the Lord has decided to do for us, as we have gotten to this very point in time where it will be released, nothing is going to stop it. Remain blessed and remain focused. Another thing is that remain in touch with anybody that registered you for Pioneer. Remain in touch. Serious cry baby will fool grand community in a very little time. People are going to be crying like motherless children. Why? Because they didn't listen to advice. They didn't listen to advice. But those people that listened, I want to say once again, big time congratulations, because your matter is already a settled matter. There is nothing as good as doing things with people who have conscience, with people who have ability to consider the safety of another person under them. Have a very wonderful afternoon. My name remains Pastor Donald OKORIE, the DG, the Truth Legacy Platform, saying it's a very wonderful Wednesday. Thank you.